Welcome back. My next guests won their first high school football game of the season yesterday against Lumberton 34-17. Ozen head coach David Suggs joins me now with a couple of his players. Coach, thanks for coming on the show.
Well, thank you for having us.
No problem, anytime. So you guys started out 0-3. How big of a win was it to get that first win yesterday?
It was a tremendous win for us. After having a really tough non-district schedule and dealing with the bumps and bruises with it, having an open day to get a little healthy and then come back and start the district season at 1-0 is really big.
Did that open date come at the right time?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Without hesitation.
Absolutely. We look like a mass unit. We had so many guys hurt, but we took advantage of it, and it paid off for us.
Jaylan, Coach touched on that non-district schedule. You guys played Memorial, you guys played Westbrook, you guys played Spruce Creek from Florida. How much do you think that's going to help this team come the heart of district?
Well, I think by us playing some harder teams starting off, it kind of showed what we needed to improve on and where to make us come together as a team. And so getting the first win off in district, I think we're going to do pretty good this year.
Tough losses right off the bat. How was this team able to keep motivated, though? Nederland was in the same boat. They were 0-3 and then all of a sudden came out of the gates in district and won their game as well.
Well, it was really important to keep everything in perspective. We knew we were a young team in a lot of ways. Young in the system, and then we had a lot of young men that were inexperienced on the varsity level. So we knew we had those things in front of us. Young as a staff, all of those different items. But we kept everything in perspective, because we knew each week gave us an opportunity to get better and to grow as a football team and to get us ready for a tough district season.
Young staff. This is your first year as head coach of Ozen.
Yes, sir.
Jaylan, what's been the adjustment period like for you guys as players?
Discipline. It's been a lot more discipline since Coach Suggs got here, and it changed a lot. It make us, like, practices more strict. Off the field, it's more strict. Everything we do has something to do with us winning the next game.
That's what he came in here and told me to sit up straight and all that good stuff. He was teaching me some discipline as well. And this game against Lumberton yesterday, what went so well for the team?
Well, we came out, more focused and more moving forward on what we need to do to come winners.
Absolutely. Coach, so far 1-0 in district. Brutal stretch coming up. You guys have that 4-week stretch of where you guys play Nederland. You're going to play Vider, PNG, Central, all in that stretch.
Yes.
What's the goal for this team in that stretch?
One game at a time. and focus on, we don't want to reflect on the things that we didn't do right from a negative perspective. We use them as a means of getting better. So we want to go back, review those items, correct them, and then try to make ourselves a better team the next week, versus what we were the week before.
Easier going into another game after coming off a win?
It's easy, yeah. We just need to keep on moving forward and progressing as a team, and it'll all fall in place. We'll be making a playoff run.
Nederland coming up, how do you guys stop them? They put up 50 against Vider.
Well, I feel as though if we play our game and do as Coach Suggs say, I think we'll be just fine.
Good deal. And then, Coach, I'll get you guys out of here on this last question.
Yes.
Early on in district, obviously, only a week in the district play. What's the goal, though, for this team the rest of district?
Well, we want to put ourselves in a position to play week 12. That's our focus, playing week 12 and doing those things that will help us get there. And once you get into the dance, anything can happen.
Yeah.
We just need to get into it. So we have to buy our ticket by qualifying through our district play.
That's why March Madness is so crazy. They should call the playoffs November, December Madness, I think.
Absolutely.
That should be the new trademark right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coach, thank you so much for coming on the
you're
show.
welcome.
Guys,
Thanks
thank
for
you as
having
well.
us.
Good luck against Nederland this week, guys.
Thank you.